my name is Becky Jennings and I'm the creator of the Balance Method. Welcome to your second trimester intermediate upper body workout. It's always a mouthful to say that, but welcome anyways. Today we're going to be focusing on all the muscles in your upper body. We're hitting your back, your chest, biceps, triceps, shoulders, obliques, and all the abdominal muscles as well to support you. So I'm very excited to do this workout. We're gonna do one round. If you are feeling totally up to it, do another round. I'm gonna be doing mainly heavier weights, so right around 10 pounds. I have my 5-pound weights just in case I need to pare down or I need to take a break for a second, and I want you to do the same. Listen to your body. If you're trying to push right along with me, but you're feeling fatigued, drop down to a light set of weights or take out the weights completely. This is customizable to you. Know that it's about what's happening here, not everything else. This is very key to stay focused on the baby and not focused on vanity or trying to push ourselves too hard. You're growing a baby, okay? So I'm currently 25 weeks pregnant today, which is very exciting. So we're inching towards that third trimester. Very fun. You might be experiencing a lot of pains, aches, some pulling, kicks, all that sort of stuff. I'm right there with you. I feel it too. So this workout is designed to help pull everything back, get a really strong base of support. So when we're holding the baby and as we continue to double and double and double and double as we grow. So let's start with a quick warm up. Before we start, make sure that you've been cleared by your doctor. You've been given the thumbs up to work out and do physical activity. You have plenty of water on hand. We'll be drinking it throughout the workout. And again, always listen to your body. If you feel like it's too much, slow down, stop, and breathe. All right, so let's jog in place. We're just raising the knees up just a bit. Nothing too strenuous, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna be talking to you throughout this workout. I want you talking back at me. You can swear at me, yell at me, anything you wanna do. Just make sure you're talking so that you know that you can keep going with this workout. So we're gonna do a little bit of a lower body warm up, and that's just to get our whole body warm. These are our largest muscle groups, so working those first really helps increase the temperature in our bodies. Let's go ahead and do those half squats. Down and up, and push those hips forward, squeeze the booty. Now I always want to warm up the legs because that starts to pump testosterone, a little bit of human growth hormone, which helps us put on extra muscle throughout the entire body, which is key. Good, let's do 4, 3, 2, every time I'm squeezing that booty. Good, feet wide, hands out, pinky finger to pinky toe, and tap. Great job. You might be feeling this all the way into your calves if your body's really tight. So deep breaths into this and take it a little slower if you need to. One more each side. Good. We're gonna be using our arms a lot today. So take some extra time in those shoulders. Really get them nice and loose. This should feel really good. And let's reverse it the other way. Open up those shoulder muscles, nice and warm. Oh, you might have some clicking. I certainly do. That's okay, as long as you're not feeling any pain. Open the chest, arch the back, and round, tuck the chin, and open, and round, open. Oh, this feels great. I'm gonna show you to the side how much I'm rounding the upper part of my back. Open. One more. Very good. Okay, shake that all out. We're gonna start with our large muscle groups in our back. Okay, I'm gonna grab my heavier weights, my 10-pound weights. We are gonna be alternating a fly. So what that looks like from the front is here, slight bend in the elbow, come down, slight bend in the elbow, come down, okay? I'm gonna be facing this way so you can see my back. I really want you to keep a nice flat back, a nice flat back. Never this, never this. Never let your body pull you forward. Keep those back muscles strong. Slight bend in the knees, hip width apart, and we're gonna take it up, off to the side, alternating. When we're alternating, the reason we're doing that is because it's going to pull your body, which means your core needs to engage, stay nice and tight, so that when you lift, your abs contract, keeping that baby nice and cozy in there. Okay, slight bend in the knees, flat back, booty back, chest is lifted, focal point right in front of me, taking it out to the side. We're doing 12 repetitions total. Okay, 1, slow and controlled down, 2, 3. If your body wants to go like this, don't let it. Control it with those abs. Halfway there. We have 6, 5, 4, nice and slow, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. I really felt that in my obliques as well, not just my back. We're gonna focus on a row now. We're gonna row those elbows right next to our body, and then we're gonna hold, okay? Feet a little bit like hip width apart, hands right in front, booty up, chest forward, pulling back like you're squeezing a pencil between those shoulder blades, and come down, okay? We're gonna do 15 reps. Here we go. 1. I want you to slow and control these movements and really focus on that squeeze in the back. So we're not just letting the weights fall, we're pulling back, contracting, and focusing on those muscles. Good. 7. My abs are in, okay? Keep the belly drawn in. Definitely feeling this in my back. This is 10. Nice big squeeze. We have 5 more. 5. Adjust your feet if you need. 4. Exhale up. 3. Nice and slow. 2. 1 more. Come all the way back down through that movement. Come back up. Hold. Squeeze. Squeeze those elbows together like you're pinching a pencil between those shoulder blades. Good. Breathe here. Abs are in tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull those elbows back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Woo, awesome job. I definitely felt that all through my mid-back, which is great. We're gonna need that kind of support for carrying a baby, carrying a diaper bag, all sorts of stuff. Great workout. Good, let's come down to the mat. We're gonna go into chest. Grab some water real fast. We're gonna go into regular modified push-ups, okay? If you need a little bit of extra knee support, I kind of like that. Go ahead and roll up your mat. Thumbs are gonna be at the edge of the mat, and I might have done one too many. Thumbs are gonna be at the edge of the mat, and as opposed to your arms coming straight out to the side, which we wanna do, try to have those elbows coming back at a 45-degree angle from your body. Pelvis is tucked, core is tight. We're doing 12 repetitions because we're going straight in to another modified push-up. Okay, here we go. Thumbs as wide as the mat. Pelvis is tucked, core is in tight. Elbows are shooting back to the corners of the room. Toes are down. Here we go. Down. Exhale up. Now make sure your chin's not tucked and your forehead is leading. Okay, that's not right. We want to make sure our chin's lifted. We're looking out in front of the mat. We are halfway there. We have 6, 5. Exhale up. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome job. Take those knees wide, toes together, and stretch back in child's pose. 1 deep breath here. and walk yourself up. Awesome. Did you feel the difference when your elbows are coming back at that angle? You start to feel it more through the chest. You're also getting a really good tricep workout. Continuing with the triceps, we're gonna do 12 repetitions of a tricep push-up. That means your fingers are gonna be closer together, okay? Fingers are closer together. Turn the hands out just slightly, all right? So they're slightly out on the mat, meaning, I'll turn this way, meaning my elbow, the front of my elbows are facing forward as opposed to facing out, which they just were. So they're facing forward so that when they bend, they hit my rib cage the entire time. That's key. That means it's not as much work on your triceps. You're still getting a crazy good workout, but you're allowing your whole body to support, and you can press off from there. We're gonna do a tricep push-up. At the top of that tricep push-up, we're gonna do a little row. So what that looks like is tricep push-up, come up, bring that hand to the body. We're gonna alternate sides, 6 reps on each side, 12 repetitions total. Tuck the pelvis, abs are in tight, toes are to the ground. Let's go ahead and rotate those hands, okay? Directly over the wrists, or elbows, shoulders. Okay, one straight line, chin is forward. Here we go. Down, come up, squeeze the abs, row. Down, come up, squeeze and row. Make sure those elbows are hitting your body. They're gliding past the rib cage. We are a third of the way there. Abs in tight. Good. This is 6. Feeling this, huh? 6 more. Here we go. That's 5. 4. The slower you go, the more you feel it. 3. 2. We have 1 more. And 1. Awesome job. Toes together, knees out. Reach those arms forward, and nice deep breath. Great job. We're gonna come up. We're gonna get into those shoulders a little bit. I really want you to focus on those push-ups going really slow. They're not easy. You're getting a total arm workout in those. Your core is working, your sides are working, your back's working. Take it slow, the form will come, okay? All right, let's grab those heavier weights. We are gonna do a frontal shoulder press, okay? That means arms are gonna be right in front here as opposed to that normal press out to the side, and we're coming straight up. Bring it back to the clavicle. Okay, let me just, that might happen too. You might need to fix the top a little bit. I've never once had to worry about chest, anything. I could wear just a tank top with nothing, and now I have probably multiple sports bras happening at the same time. You might be there with me, so if you are, congratulations, it's the happiest I've ever been. All right, so elbows are up. We're gonna be nice and slow on this as well. If you need to separate your stance here to feel more comfortable, or take it wide, whichever works for you. Always slight bend in the knees. Keep your pelvis tucked, abs are in. Here we go. 1, slow and controlled down. We're doing 15. 2, keep those arms in a goalpost. 3, don't let those elbows come out. Abs are tight. 4, 5, great job. Nice and slow. 6, 7, good job. See how I'm keeping those right angles. 8, 9, keep those elbows in. 10, woo, we have 5 more. Here we go. 5, elbows in. 4, slight bend in those knees. 3, almost there, you got it. 2, 1 more, you can do it. And down. Oh man, I felt that through everything. Grab some water real fast. We're gonna move into lateral raises. Because we're doing a higher number of repetitions, I'm gonna switch to my 5s because I want to keep my arms as straight as possible. I want elbows slightly bent, just so that I don't block out the joint. My thumbs are gonna be higher than my pinkies, so I'm turning those arms out just a little bit to get that nice rotation in the shoulder. We're doing 15 repetitions, so that's why I went down to a 5, okay? Still gonna be very challenging because we're going slow. I'm gonna separate my stance here. If you wanna do that feet wide again, go ahead. Slight bend in the elbows. If the straight arm is too much, bend the elbows completely, take it out to the side. Same muscle that we're hitting, it's just a little bit less pressure, okay? But make sure that you're hitting that 90-degree angle, creating the box, okay? Here we go, take it out to the side. 1, slow and controlled down, abs are tight. 2, my pinkies are coming up higher. Pinkies are higher than my thumbs. Good, exhale, 4. Nice, slight rotation. 5, hitting those shoulders. 6, awesome job, halfway there. Good, 8, how you feeling? I'm gonna switch my stance. 9, 10, almost there, 5 more, you got this. 5, woo, 4, I'm holding at that end just a little bit. 3, almost there. 2, give me 1 more, and down. Great job. Because my shoulders are so burnt out right now, I'm gonna challenge myself, go up a set, go up to my heavier weights for this last exercise to really burn them out and get the max potential in those muscles. I know, it's a challenge. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I am. Okay, we're gonna do one of my favorite moves. It's called W's to V's. So basically right here, you're creating a W. Boom, 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 boom. That's that W. Pressing up into a V. That's the move, up and down. Nice and slow though, because that's gonna really cap out those shoulders and provide a lot of strength. I'm gonna go ahead, give myself a wide base of support. Nice and slow, exhale on the press. Here we go. And slow. Good. I'm almost pulling down too to give myself a little bit extra of a back workout and a lat workout. Halfway, or 5, so we're a third of the way there. 6, 7, good job. 8, oh, I'm gonna switch arms. 9, 10, 11, you've got this. 12, almost there. 13, keep those arms out into that V. 14, and last one, 15. Whew. Okay, shake it out. We have one final movement in the upper body before we go back down and start working the core even further. I'm gonna switch to my lighter weights because, wow, my shoulders are feeling it. We're gonna do an external hammer curl out to a press. We're gonna add on that little hold at the end just like we did with the rows. So that's gonna look like hammer curl out to the side. So the palms are facing the mirror or you or me. You're gonna press it out, come back down, reverse that move. Pick the stance that works best for you, whether it's feet separated or it's that front and back type foot. Here we go, 15. Take it up, press, reverse. This is a great move for the biceps and to finish off those shoulders. My goodness, have they worked. Good. 5, 6, great job, almost there. 7, oh, I'm feeling this in my biceps. 8, It's okay to switch your stance if you need to. Protect that lower back. 10, we have 5 more. You can definitely do this. 5, biceps are on fire. 4, 3, almost there. 2, 1 more. All the way down, reverse it. We're coming up, doing that hold. Ready? 10, 9, you can do it. 8, 7, ooh, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, my arms are juiced. Let's go ahead and come down to the mat for a little bit of core work. Grab some water. All right, we're gonna start in plank on our forearms. We're gonna do some dolphins. I'm gonna move the weights out of the way. Okay, because those weights are done. We're not touching weights anymore. So one thing that I want you to know is that when you're going into plank, try not to squeeze your hands together. That elevates the heart rate even more. Try to keep your palms facing up. Not only does that put all the control into your abs, but it helps with proper blood flow. So you can either have them here or here. Just keep the hands separate. In dolphin, we're just gonna push our booty up in the air, slow and contract the abs on the way down, okay? We're gonna do 10 repetitions, hold it in plank, and then do 10 knee drops. I'll show you when we get there. Hi, honey. I should say that just a moment ago, halfway through those W's and B's, this little one got a little sick, so I had to stop and go clean that up. And that's okay. You might have a baby running around who's just had an accident. You might have kids running around that you need to come and attend to. It's okay. Come back to this. You deserve it. You can do it. Press pause for a second, but come back to me, okay? It happens. It's life. It's gonna happen. So I'm here with you. I get it. It just happened. I edited it out, but it's okay. All right, here we go. 10 repetitions. Then we're gonna go right into those knees. So we're here. Palms are facing up. Abs are tight. Pelvis is tucked. Push the booty up. Slow and controlled down. Exhale, squeeze the abs and butt. Push it up and down. Up and squeeze it down. Up. This should feel really good and challenging. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. On this, hold it here. Alternate tap, tap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 9 and 10. Great job. Stretch it into child's pose. Nice big deep breath. You're doing a fantastic job. I know this is not easy. We've been going really slow. We've been holding for longer. We've been really focused and dialed in on these muscles. It's a good thing. It's challenging. You might feel a little wiggly. That's okay. We're going into side plank, leg lift with a tap. So I want you to modify by placing this knee in a bent position. This leg is going to be raised. Okay, this is going to provide extra weight, extra difficulty. You're going to prop yourself up and we're tapping our hip. It's going to be a killer for the obliques, and I guarantee this bun is going to burn. Okay, 10 repetitions each side, then we stretch. Here we go. Take it down. 1. Exhale up 2. 3. 4. Good. 5. Ooh, feeling it. 6. Good. 7. 8. Almost there. 9. And 10. Great job. Let's switch sides. I felt that in my booty. It's very tight right now. Okay, I always like to fold up to have a little bit extra padding. My elbows are a little bony, so having an extra padding really helps. Bend that bottom knee, give yourself that extra support. Leg is raised, hand can be anywhere on the belly. You can give a little pat to your baby, hold on to your obliques, whatever you choose. Sometimes we have our hands up here too. Feel really strong, shoulders back, chest is up. Here we go, last 10 exercises. 1, 2, 3. Good job, you can really feel that in those obliques. 5, 6, almost there guys, 7, 8, 9, up and hold, and down. You did it. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and sit comfortably. Adjust the pants over the bump, and let's take the arm across. Oh, stretch out the shoulders. Whew, that feels good. If you've done that lower body workout with me, you can feel your buns stretching right here. Definitely was sore for a few days with that one. It's really good. Tap into that lower body exercise and focus like you were focusing in this exercise. Really hone in on the muscle groups that you're working. Put all your focus on those muscle groups. Don't just try to go through the exercise as fast as you can. Dial it in, focus. You can do this. Good. Let's take the fingers, pull them apart, pull, 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 round the back, tuck the chin, and breathe. Keep pulling, that should feel awesome in between your shoulder blades. Oh, and release. Good, interlace the fingers behind you, try to keep the pads of your hands together, and pull down, opening up the chest, stretching out the biceps, and breathe. You might feel your hands separating, tighten that grip, and lift up. Try to lift those arms up just a hair. Increase that stretch, and release it down. Drop one elbow to the side, keeping this sit bone on the ground, and reach through the side body. Oh, that feels good. I feel this into my hip, all the way up the side of my body, and switch. Keep that hip on the ground, and reach. Oh, it feels great. And come up. You did it, congratulations. Way to focus, way to build muscle for that baby. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.